to my channel. If you are new around here, hello. My name is Michelle and I'm a mum to 3 gorgeous children, and I live in sunny Queensland, Australia with my husband Chris and our 3 beautiful children, Isabel who is 15, Olivia who is 13 and William who is 10. And on my channel you will see lots of cleaning inspiration, and today's video though was inspired by the gorgeous Rebecca Meldrum, who is a Scottish mummy vlogger, and no doubt you're already following her, but I love Rebecca's channel. And this morning when I was drinking my morning coffee, her video popped up and she was tackling some spaces in her home that she needed to organize, and it just set alarm bells off in my head because I have been neglecting 5 spaces in my home, and I thought, right, this is giving me the motivation. I'm going to tackle them today, and I thought I would take you with me. And I find that when I have a space organized, it makes it a lot easier to clean up and tidy up. And I also like it organized. It makes me want to keep it that way too. I'm not saying that my house is always neat and tidy. It's not. Anybody that knows me knows that basically it looks like a bomb site majority of the time, but I do like to have a clean and tidy home, and having organized spaces does make it a lot quicker to tidy up and make everything look nice and pretty. So if these are the type of videos that you like to watch then, and you are new around here, I would love for you to click that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you are notified of any upcoming videos of mine. And I am rambling on, and I will definitely link Rebecca below if you aren't already following her, and let's get organizing. So the first place I am tackling is the TV cabinet drawer. When I bought this TV cabinet, I promised myself I was not going to fill this drawer with junk. Well, I proved myself wrong. There's even a pair of socks of my mum's that I've been meaning to give back to her that she left last time she visited. I think mum's actually been back 2 times since, and I forgot to give them to her. And yes, our television is quite small, but I took our other TV down for our rumpus room, and I said to Chris that I wanted a smaller TV, and yet this one's a little bit tiny. But just in case you're wondering why our TV looks small on this cabinet, that is why. And I'm just giving everything a good wipe out with the Method grapefruit spray. So the first drawer is done, and I have got in here, I have the 3 little containers that I got from Big W. They were $4 each, and they're just clear acrylic. And what's great is they've got the rubber base on them so they don't slip around. I've got the remote for the television, the remote for my robotic vacuum, a bottle top opener for Chris's beer, some matches, and a gas lighter. If this guy runs out, I have some matches, some toothpicks, and a paw ointment, and some lens cleaner for our glasses. But hopefully when I'm cleaning out every other drawer, I will come across some tweezers and nail clippers. I like to have a set in here because there's always, does anybody know where the nail clippers are? Does anybody know where there's tweezers? And I like to have a fair few of them. So I think they must be in one of these drawers that I'm going to declutter today. And if not, I have no idea where they've all disappeared to. So that is drawer 1 done. So next space is our homework station, and this was all organized. I do have a video up on my channel how I organized the space for William to do his homework, but clearly it is taken over by a fair amount of things. So I'm going to sort all of this out and make it all neat and tidy. And then in this drawer here is meant for like scrap paper. All of the kids' school books, that if they ever have leftover paper, I will always like pull them apart, and then I've got like scrapbooks to like scrap paper to write notes on, and that is kept in here. And I will be keeping like kids' extra books. If they don't use them, I may be able to reuse them for the next year, or they can just do some study work in there. And then down here, the next cupboard is the cupboard of doom. Down in here is where I keep a lot of my Christmas and some leftover floral decor, and I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to pull this Christmas stuff out, put it in a box, because I will be decorating very soon with this Christmas decoration. And these are all the kids' gorgeous books that I've kept that I wanted to keep from when they were little. So when I have grandchildren, I have books for them, and when my nephew's here, I can read him some stories as well. So I'm going to sort through this as well and make this all neat and tidy.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side, it makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's.
So my memory card was flashing at me. I didn't realize. So I've just started taking all of the mugs out of here, and I'm just popping them in the box. And these will be going into my kitchen because I will be setting up a little cocoa bar. So definitely subscribe to my channel. I will be creating a little cocoa bar with all these mugs for Christmas.
Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless. It might be over tomorrow, but this day will live on forever. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Live on forever.
I keep on thinking about the words, how you say them when they hurt.
So in here, it's all of the kids' storybooks. My kids are obviously old enough now, they don't read these books anymore, but they're just lovely books to have for when I'm looking after my nephew or for when I have grandchildren or like cousins come over. I've just got the Christmas books out ready so I can read them to my nephew when I look after him on a Monday. He's 7 months old. He's absolutely gorgeous. This was one of my favorite books when I was a little girl, and when we did book club for the kids, this was in the book club. I absolutely loved it. It's about a little wombat called Sebastian, and yeah, it's just so cute. I love this book. And I was sharing with you a few books on here as well that my kids absolutely loved when they were little. Olivia, that is why I called Olivia. Isabel had that book when she was a little girl. I used to look at it and it was on her bookshelf, and I just love that name. So Olivia was Olivia. And then moving on to the drawer up here, which you would have seen, which was an absolute struggle trying to open one-handed. Some scrap paper, a spare pencil case, and some spare exercise books. And then moving up to here, I've just got this little caddy that Chris made from some old timber, and I just painted up these white ball mason jars, and I've just got some felt tip pens, colouring pencils. I just got this old candle holder because the pencils kept falling out of here, and erasers, sharpeners, and then in here we've got some biros. These aren't the best biros though, I must admit. I think that's why they're still in there, because they always seem to run out. But I have a couple of spare erasers. And then in here I have some whiteboard markers, a chalkboard pen, and some highlighters. This cabinet, I actually was given this cabinet, and I painted it in chalk paint. So it used to be a pine, that's why it's a little bit rustic in here. So here's the drawer of doom. I've got mail. I've just got so much rubbish in here, and a lot of this I'm going to get rid of. And I've got these little bamboo containers because I thought these would look cuter in this drawer. These were $5 I think, and this one was $6, and these were the only ones left. I just had some Christmas decorations sitting in that I bought, and I will organize this drawer.
Taking me by surprise.
To the end of a one-way street. Wish I could wake up, but it's not a dream. Staring at the wall right in front of me. Need to get away, I can stay right here. Every day I'm wishing that you were near. I cannot pretend that I do not care. I keep asking why? You're still on my mind. It's been like a year since we're together. I should really feel a whole lot better. I keep asking why? I have really tried. All those sleepless nights, I counted hours. Gotta move on, but I lost my powers. I keep asking why. Now I'm asking why.
So what's left over in here, I'm going to sort. This will be like some stuff that these keys, I've got to check with Chris what these keys are for. These are stubby quills to go down our bar area. I don't even think these are my glasses, but they're definitely not what I'll be wearing anymore. So I'm not sure if you can donate glasses somewhere. That needs to go outside for citronella candles, some cards to go in my wallet. And then this will go down into, we have like a renovation box for all of the things that we do. And then there's some screws. That felt pen can go into the homework station. And these guys will be going into the bathroom. They're just spare electric toothbrush chargers. And then I don't even know what that is. But so Chris can have a look at this tonight. And then that will be gone. And then I will have this container back for when I want to organize my kitchen drawers soon. The keys will go into a spot. Just got to pop my gardening gloves. This will be going downstairs, and this will be for my bedroom, and these are my gardening gloves. So I will show you the now junk drawer. So these. So here I've just got my secateurs. I've got a lighter, another spare lighter. That's my sister's. I pinched it from her. She bought it for lighting candles and she left it here. I've got some tweezers. Sorry about the lighting. I've got a skylight above this drawer. Toenail cutters, some matches, some chalk for my chalkboard, a scalpel, Stanley knife blade, some biros. I've kept the batteries here and I need to get more batteries. Light bulbs for my salt lamp, extra double adapters, all the tapes that we use I popped in here. Then up the back here I've just got my little white gardening gloves. I don't know if you can see. The little machine to roll the screens back in, fly screens back in, and then the dog toenail cutters. And up the back here I've just got a little screwdriving kit, and if I find any screwdrivers I'll just keep them up the back there if I need them. So that is more organized. And again, when I find another bottle top opener, I definitely will be popping it in here as well. Okay, here it is, the drawer of doom. I want to clear what I've got up on here. Currently, we are doing our ensuite, so I do have some beauty products on here. So that's obviously, I've got that for a notepad. Invoice. So I have my nighttime moisturizer. I just use the Aldi Renew Q10 cream. I was also using the Expert one, but I ran out and I had this one. I love this Sukin Original Hydrating Mist. I spray this on before my night and my morning, and I've just got cotton tips because of my nails. I like to use that sometimes to get out the cream. This is leaking, which is a bit of a pain, but I pop this on my lashes to rejuvenate them. I have found that since I've been using it, my lashes have been growing and getting thicker. And some moisturizing cream, some body butter, some hair mask, so I can pop that in my hair as a hair conditioner, my glasses, reading glasses case, some notebooks, and a journal thing that I forgot that I even had. My auntie got me for Christmas, and it's to document my exercise, which clearly I haven't been doing this year. And I've got this gorgeous little mindfulness book that my friend Summer got me. I got a couple of biros, a magnifying mirror, and a lighter and matches, and I just need to pop in some tweezers and toenail cutters if I find them in Chris's site. Otherwise, I don't know where they've all disappeared to.
long. I wish that we could turn back time, back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls in our tomboy t-shirts, when life was good in the worn out sneakers, when we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts. I never said I was ready for what comes ahead. You said that you were with me. I wonder how we did forget. Some days were forever, and now it's been too long, been too long. I wish that we could turn back time, back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when
It's got Chris's creams and moisturizers, floss, anything like body, hand, teeth are all here. Some pens, they are the pens that he takes to work, so I've just kept them there so I don't get in trouble for losing them. So he's 1,000,001 pens. His wedding band, he can't wear that at work. And then we've got, and Olivia created, or one of the kids created that for it to sit on. And then I've just got this, I don't know what it is, so I've kept it in here for him. And his 1,000,001 torches, I don't know why he's got 1,000,001 torches. He had 1,000,001 multivitamin packets. I think it's because when he would work away, he would bring everything home, leave it here. So then when he'd go back, he'd buy more. So there's like 55 bottles, and there was a couple of bottles that looked rather old, so they're going in the bin. And all the receipts I need to go and file in our actual office. So everything is all organized and neat and tidy for Chris. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I feel really good now that I have organized these spaces. Please comment below and let me know if you organize some spaces too, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.